Want to know how you can win a free copy of Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon? Go ahead and visit the first link in the description for more details. What's going on, everyone? My name is Jason and welcome back to another Pokemon Sun and Moon reaction video. Today a new trailer just dropped and this one is titled Discover More Pokemon, Meet Team Skull in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, a lot of leaks came out yesterday and these all regard basically what you're going to probably be seeing in this trailer. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything new in this to find out. But there's some leaks about a lot of the information in this yesterday, but I'm going to give you all my main reactions to the stuff I really haven't seen or don't know too much about yet live in this trailer. I was under the impression this was going to come out later in the day, but either way, here it is. Alright, so let's see here. 3 new Pokemon from the Alola region. Okay, so we only got 3 this time. Let's see what we got here. We got, okay, this is a Wishy-Washy. These hoes Wishy-Washy. Alright, so we got Wishy-Washy in its solo form, and then you're gonna see that it's actually going to transform into its whatever you call it form. I call it its submarine form, but you guys are gonna see here when Wishy-Washy reaches a certain level. So is it when it reaches a certain level it becomes this new thing? Is it? See, it says it's a different form, but I don't know if this is actually an evolution or not. Regardless, it's got its school form, and this is pretty awesome, man. Get schooled by Wishy-Washy, man. Get schooled by Wishy-Washy. You better get schooled by him, man. I think that thing looks pretty cool and bad, though. I gave it a little bit of shit yesterday, but it looks pretty cool. Here we got Payukamuka. Payukamuku. I don't even know. This is the sea pickle Pokemon that everybody was talking about. This honestly looks like this thing looks really weird. Wait. What kind of move was that? I want to go back and look at that in a few minutes. That looked pretty cool. Now this thing, I don't even know, man. What the fuck was that? It had a hand that just came out of it? The hell? We got more little, which is this thing. Oh, okay, I talked about this yesterday. This is this new, like, spore or, like, a mushroom Pokemon. This is meh. I'm kind of meh on that one. Oh, shit, this intro music to their freaking team, dude. Holy shit, I love it. Team Skull. Yo, these grunts actually look pretty sick, dude. I like it. These grunts actually look badass. And Plumeria, Team Skull's big sister. Maybe she's gonna be one of the admins? So it sounds like. Then we got Guzma. Here we are, Kukui. Fellow rejects who never could become captains. Oh, look at that golden bridge. Want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form from your boy Guzma. Dude, that's pretty awesome. Alright, so now we know more about the evil team a little bit. I'm going to go break down more about that soon. We also see Alolan form Meowth, which we did see in the CoroCoro leaks the other day. And this was actually just Dark type. I didn't know that. I didn't know this thing was just pure Dark type, but that's interesting. Now this, dude, this is my favorite new Alola form without a doubt. Lord, one of my favorites. We got Alola form Marowak. Some of you guys may have also seen this in the CoroCoro leaks. I absolutely love the way this thing looks, dude. And then it's time! It's time for Surfing Raichu, dude! Look at this! Look at it! This is what I don't understand, though. Even though it's Psychic type, it's not Water type. I don't understand it, because it's a Surfing Raichu, but it's not Water type. I don't get it, dude. And also, Alola Raichu speed doubles when the electric terrain is active. Ooh, that's pretty awesome, dude. So, there you go. So, a couple things that are just worth mentioning as we go through there. There's not too much new information in this trailer because the unfortunate part is a lot of this was revealed to us yesterday and like through different leaks and stuff like that. One thing I want to point out, as you can see on screen here, there's an image of a trainer riding a Tauros, and it almost seems like they've got one of these Payumukus sitting on their head. It sort of looks like it. It can't be 100% confirmed, but it kind of looks like it. Also, if we go ahead and rewind here a little bit, I wanted to look at this. This actually looks like he's throwing fossils at this Pokemon, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if that has any real relevance. I just wanted to kind of show that off. What's really interesting here, though, is the fact that we can actually see a shot of one of the Pokemon centers in the background there. Ooh. Hold on, let's go ahead and see some of this stuff here. Team Skull has a bone to pick with you. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Game Freak. We came all this way for what? A big fat waste. Wait, hold up. I want to read some of this text. A big fat waste of time. Thanks to you. You can see a Pokemon Center in the background on that one, though. I like this, though. Team Skull looks interesting, man, and I've got a lot of predictions about them. Let's get about this poor B. No one has to know about this. B. No one has to know about this, alright? Plumeria, again. Now, You know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute dumb brothers and sisters. Oh wait, so there really are brothers and sisters. Oh, so she really is their big sister. Oh shit. Interesting way of going about it. But Guzma, what's really interesting about Guzma to me is I want to actually stop and just take a quick look at something here, okay? Now, a lot of people always seem to forget that it's been a reoccurring theme since Lysandre came out, since X and Y came out and we had Lysandre, that the evil team organization leaders, they always have some kind of like pendant or some kind of key item to use as their keystone. And just like you saw with Archie, he had his like Mega Stoner's keystone with inside of his big anchor that he had on around his chest. You had Lysandre, who I believe had it in his sunglasses or in his visor or something like that. And then I think Maxie had it in his visor. I can't remember where Lysandre had it, but this time around we can actually see that it doesn't look like Guzma's actually got something like that. And that's something a little bit concerning because a lot of people have been saying Mega Evolution, it might just actually be removed from Pokemon Sun and Moon, which is getting scarier and scarier by the minute because I don't like to think about the fact that they would just introduce a concept in one previous gen and have it removed in the next. Walking with your Pokemon, but regardless, I don't know, man. I'm kind of scared that they might actually just get rid of Pokemon Mega Evolution in general because of the fact that so far we don't know much about the Z-Ring. It could act as a way to use for a keystone where if you, instead of using a Z-Crystal on it, you can put on a Mega Stone or whatever the case may be. But to be totally honest with you, I don't really see anything to do with a Mega Stone unless it's his skull pendant that's around his neck. So if you ask me, there's a good chance that Mega Evolution might just not be in Sun and Moon, or maybe it's not unlockable to the after game, but regardless, I can't see Guzma being able to use it at the current moment, at least the way he's shown off in this trailer, so as of right now, it's safe to say we might not be seeing Mega Evolution, but there's still a possibility. Now, out of all the new Alolan forms, I gotta say, Meowth's not my favorite. Marowak, though, Marowak is pretty damn awesome, dude. I love this design. I'm definitely gonna be using one of these on my team when I actually play through the game. No doubt in my mind about it. But the other cool thing is, like I mentioned, it's why you do this. The thing that I mentioned yesterday about this Pikachu, or I keep calling it Pikachu, about this Raichu, is the fact that it is not, it's not a water type Pokemon, but rather it's an electric and psychic type, and it surfs on its tail and it has a Surge Surfer ability, leading a lot of people to believe it is a surfing Pichu. God damn it, I keep saying Pichu or Pikachu. And this is a surfing Raichu. So, with that being said, maybe it's possible that we can just teach this thing surf, just in game or something like that. I don't really know. That's one part of it that seems a little interesting to me. But one thing that's cool about this, and I'm going to show you guys a little Poke fact here. So this is something I found on Twitter yesterday, but I thought this would be interesting to share. Puka is at least 20 years old, having been first found by the surfing enthusiast Victor shortly after he failed to conquer a large wave, the Hamunka Dunka. Victor was trying to emulate a feat achieved by his surfing hero Jan 2 decades ago. Puka looks noticeably older and larger than Ash's Pikachu, with wrinkles beneath his eyes. His ears have a different shape, similar to mini humps almost. While most Pikachu's ears are straight and pointy, his eyes are also blue, while Ash's Pikachu's eyes, as well as most Pikachu's eyes, are dark brown. Puka can sense big waves coming to the Seafoam Islands at beach where he lives. Now Puka, as you guys can see here, is actually a Pikachu. Wait, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to just move this down here so you can see. Puka is actually a Pikachu from the anime, and Puka has blue eyes. It was also supposedly a much more like wiser Pokemon, a much more wiser Pikachu, and so I think that's where the Psychic typing comes in from. But I think because also this debuts in the Pi Kahuna, the Kahuna, you know that word's been used a lot recently for Sun and Moon. I think that's what this is in reference to, because you can also see this thing has blue eyes. Well, you can see right there that my face cam's kind of covering up, but this thing has blue eyes right here. You can see it more clearly in the gameplay as well, that it's got blue eyes, and it's a surfing Raichu. Looks like to me that this might be a reference to Puka. But overall, I think with all the new information that was released, there isn't too much new stuff to talk about. I will be talking more about these guys, however, because there's a lot of interesting stuff to talk about for Team Skull as it is, but again, we'll save that for another video. For right now, though, that's pretty much all I have to talk about, because a lot of the information that was shown off in this trailer was also shown yesterday as well. kind of leaked, but whatever. So I don't really know if we're gonna actually be seeing any more new information come the 12th. Not sure, but hey, if this is our information, then here we go now. But regardless, there's gonna be some new information coming, I think, out tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Regardless, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, if you want to see more of this Pokemon Sun and Moon informational videos and stuff like that. And with that said, I will catch you legends in the next one.